In this step, you will combine the knowledge of the problem and its context with input from users and clients regarding the desired features and functions of the potential solutions. This knowledge can come from initial discussions with a client where you clarify the problem. You may also get the information about desired features and functions of potential solutions. Your research arms you with background knowledge, what others have tried, and the impact of your project. Recall the user-client-designer triangle. Ensure that you have input from the client and the user, but note that at this stage in the process, it is important to focus time on the user. You can ask them what features are desired, what has failed with the current situation, what features are the most important, or how, when, and why they might use your potential solution. Taken together, this work informs the objectives, constraints, functions, and means for your design problem. Over the next several slides, we're going to review what objectives, constraints, functions, and means are. We'll define each of them and then give an example which is relevant to the water bottle design problem. Objectives are desired attributes that a client or a potential user would like to see in a design. They're expressed as being statements or adjectives. They're often physical features of the desired solution. The client, the users, and your research inform the objectives for your project. Some examples of objectives for your water bottle might be that it's durable, lightweight, low cost, or aesthetically pleasing or attractive. Constraints are strict bounds or conditions that a design must meet to be acceptable. Constraints are restrictions or limitations on a value or characteristic of the design. One important identifier of a constraint is that it's binary. You either meet it or you don't. So if a constraint is not met, the design will fail. Constraints can relate to laws and regulations, especially with regards to human health and safety, as well as the protection of the environment. You can learn about constraints through research. Examples of constraints for your water bottle would be that you can't produce an unsafe water bottle and you need to avoid the use of particular chemicals in the manufacturing process. Functions are actions that a successful design performs. Functions are expressed as doing or action verbs, although some designs have passive functions. Functions are specified with verb-object constructions, such as unfasten screws or holds coffee. Some functions transform an input into an output, such as convert crude oil to gasoline. Examples of functions for your water bottle might be that it stores water, maintains temperature, or that it allows you to pour water from its lid. Means are a method used to achieve a design. Means are a way of performing those functions that the design must execute. They are solution-dependent choices for how to implement something in your project. Examples of means for your water bottle would be that it's made of plastic or that the markings on the side of the water bottle are in metric or English. Look forward to future videos where we will describe how to convert your objectives, constraints, functions, and means into quantitative design criteria. Now would be a good time to go back and speak with your client and confirm your objectives, constraints, functions, and means, and make sure that they're aligned with their values. In summary, we have discussed consolidating knowledge from the client and users, as well as research to inform our objectives, constraints, functions, and means for your design challenge.